Hi, welcome to insertion sorting approach. So this is very simple approach which is useful for input sizes having less number of data, which is common sorting approach used by card players. The given list is divided into two parts. One is sorted portion and another one is unsorted portion. For example, here this is the given original list. So this portion is considered as a sorted portion. Then this portion is considered as a unsorted portion. In each pass, the first element of unsorted part is chosen and transferred to the sorted sublist and inserted at suitable place. A list of n elements will take at most n minus 1 number of passes to sort the given data. Here, for example, we will take this is the zeroth index, or first index, second index, 3, 4, 5. So the size of the uh, given list is 6. So n is 6, then array is passing here, then initially the iteration number 1. Iteration number 1 we are taking here I less than n, so 1 less than 6, the condition is true, then it is coming inside the first for loop. Here temporary we are taking a of I is a of 1. This is the value a of 1 is here 78. So 78 is assigned to the variable tmp. Then next for loop j, here j is I value, so I is here 1. Then condition is j should be greater than 0, so 1 greater than 0. And next one is the temporary less than a of j minus 1. So temporary is 78. So 78 less than a of j minus 1 is here j value is 1. So a of 1 minus 1 is a of 0. So here a of 0, that value is here a of 0 is 23. So here 78 less than 23. So this condition is false. So if this condition is false, this for loop will not execute. Then outside the for loop, here we are having one statement a of j equal to tmp. What is the j value? 1. So a of 1 equal to tmp. Tmp value is 78. So 78 is assigned to the a of 1. Then once it is over, going to the first for loop, so I is incremented by 1, so I equal to 2. So after this first step, the array will be look like here a of 1 will be 78, a of 0 not changed, so 23, remaining all data is not updated. So now sorted portion is incremented by 1, so this is the sorted portion. Then remaining here, this one is unsorted portion, this one is unsorted portion, right? So index number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I is incremented by 1, so 2. Then 2 is less than n is 6, the condition is true. Then we are starting the second for loop. Second for loop is j for loop. So here j equal to j equal to I, so I value is here 2. So j equal to 2. Then condition is here j greater than 0, so 2 greater than 0 and temporary. So here earlier temporary has to be assigned, in this place we have to assign the temporary. So temporary equal to a of I is 2. Here I value is 2, a of 2 is equal to a of 2 here 45, a of 2 is 45. Now inside the jth loop, j equal to 2, 2 greater than 0. Then temporary less than a of j minus 1. So temporary is 45. So 45 less than a of j minus 1. So a of j minus 1 is the 78. So 45 less than 78. So it is also true. So true, this is also true, so true and true will be true. So now this inside the jth loop we are having a statement a of j. So a of j is 2 equal to a of j minus 1. So 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So a of 1 is 78. So 78 is assigned to a of 2. So now in the array we will assign the 78 in the place of here. Okay, then this is over, j is decremented by 1, so j equal to 1. So now this is over, j equal to decremented by 1, then j equal to 1, so 1 greater than 0, then here and the temporary is 45. So here this loop 45, so 45 less than a j minus 1. So here j is 1, so 1 minus 1 0. So in the 0th location we are having the 23. So this condition is now false. So once this condition is false, this portion will not execute. Then coming to the this statement, so a of j, now j value is 1, a of 1 equal to tmp. What is the tmp? Tmp is 45. Tmp is 45. So 45 will be written in the place of a of 1. So here 45 will be written. After this, now our array will look like here the 23 will be written here, 45 is written here, and 78 is written here. So this is the shorted portion now. Then this is unshorted portion. So here we are having 8, 32, 56. Index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after the second pass, this is the array we got it. So like this, you see, after the second pass we got 23, 45, 78 here. That is the output we got in this location. So after the pass 2, this is the output. Then iteration number 3 will start. So here in the iteration number 3, so I is 3, then we will select, so this is the 0, 1, 2, sorry, here 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is the iteration number 3. This is after iteration number 3. After iteration number 3. So now we will select the 8. So 8 will be compared with 78. Then it will move into this place. Then here 8 again compared with the 45. So again it will move into here. So like that we will do here the iteration number 3. So now we will get inside the iteration number 3. So I equal to 3, so 3 less than 6, the condition is true. Now j temporary is getting, so temporary will be a of 3. So a of 3 is now, so this is the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 is 8. So temporary is now 8. Then we will get into the jth loop. In the jth loop, here j equal to I, so I value is 3 now. Then j greater than 0, so here 3 greater than 0, true. Then temporary is 8, 8 less than a of j minus 1. So j is 3, a of j minus 1 is 2. So 2 is here 78. So 8 less than 78. Yes, it is also true. Once it is true, then this loop will initiate. So in this loop, we are having a of j. A of j is a of 3. J value is 3 equal to a of j minus 1. So 3 minus 1, 2. So what is the value at a, 278? So 78 is going to assign in the place of a of 3. So here 78 will be assigned. Then now again j is decremented by 1. So after j is decremented by 1, j equal to 2. So 2 greater than 0, this condition. Then temporary is here, and temporary is 8 less than j minus 1. J is 2, so j minus 1 is 1. right? So j minus 1 is 1, so 45. So 45 is available in this location, 45, right? So 8 less than 45, yes, it is also true. Once it is true, now again the statement will execute. A of uh, j value is 2, so a of 2 equal to a of 2 minus 1, that is 1, equal to what is the value available in the 145. So here the 45 will be assigned into the second location. So now array will be look like, so here this is the sorted. Now in this location, in the third location we have written 78. Now in the second location we are writing the 45, right? Then 4 and 5 already we are having 32 and 56, as it is available, it is available as it is. Now second location is written with the 45. Then now again j is decremented by 1, so j equal to 1, 1 greater than 0. Then what is the temporary? 8, 8 less than a of 0 now. So here 8 less than the a of j minus 1, so j value is 1, 1 minus 1 0, a of 0 is here 23, so 8 less than 23, yes, it is also true, so both are true. So now we will execute a of j 1, a of 1 equal to a of 1 minus 1 0. So this a of 0 is now 23, so 23 is assigned to a of 1, so 23 is assigned to a of 1. Then j is now again decremented by 1. Now j becomes 0, then 0 greater than 0, so this is false. Once it is false, then this condition will not execute, this for loop will not execute. Once it is coming out of the for loop, then next statement is a of j, so j value is 0 now, so a of 0 equal to temp. What is the temp value? Temp value is now 8, so 8 is assigned to a of 0, so 8 is assigned to at the 0th index. So after the iteration number 3, our output is this one, 8 comes into the first position. You look at that, 8 in 8, 23, 45, then 78. So now after the iteration number 3, so this is the shorted portion, 8, 23, 45, 78. Still we are having the 32 and 56. So like this, in the iteration number 4, this will be selected, then it will move one by one. Then iteration number 5, all the this 56 will be selected. Then after the iteration number 5, everything will be sorted. So this is the way to sort out that data by using the insertion sort. Here for each value, for each data, we are checking the jth loop for I times, for I times. Then here there is the possibility of approximately n minus 1 time. So okay, n minus 1 time we will compare the values, so the running time will be calculated for the best case if already sorted, the given data is sorted in ascending order. Then there is inner loop will not be executed. You look at that. So in the inner loop, here every time we are comparing the temporary with the previous data, so previous data always will be less than if the data is already sorted. So you look at that, 8, 23, 32, 45, you look at that, previous data always will be less than. So here this always it will be false, so this loop will not execute. So comparison, here it will not execute inner loop. So if it is inner loop is not executed, then there is no need of any movement of the data. So only the key comparison will be n minus 1 time. So this comparison, okay, this for loop only will be executed n minus 1 time, because we are not using the 0th index. That's why only n minus 1 time. So the time complexity is order of n. In worst case, the array will be in the reverse order. Okay, every data to be transferred. So inner loop will be executed for I minus 1 time for from 2 to n number of elements. Here from here to n number of elements, we have to uh, check the inner for loop. Okay, so that is the thing. And the movements also may be possible for 2 times of n minus 1 and n minus 1 number of data, because first data we are not taking. So based on that we will take, so for this n into n minus 1 by 2, this is 2 into n minus 1 by 2, then we will get finally n into n minus 1. So dominating term is order of n square. Average case, again, half of the elements are sorted, half of the elements are not sorted. This is also based upon this, so order of n square. So we will take the worst case time complexity for the insertion sort, order of n square. Thanks for watching.